Hi. Welcome to my channel, guys. My channel is in English channel. You know why? Because I'm an English teacher. Where? In SMA Islam Al-Azhar 7 in Solo. In this occasion, I would like to tell you about understanding past tense. But before, let me introduce myself first. My full name is Fauzi, but you can call me Fauzi for short. Okay? As you can see, I work in SMA Islam Al-Azhar 7. Where is it? It is in Solo, in Central Java. Okay? Now to make it longer, let's start with the first slide. So what is past tense? Past tense is the tense applied when a speaker talks about something that has happened in the older period of time, such as yesterday, 2 days ago, last week, or anything else. You can also add, let's say, in 1981, right? When I was a kid, when I still lived in Netherlands. So that is the function of past tense. To tell about your ex-boyfriend, to tell about your ex-girlfriend. Yes, you can do that, right? Okay. If you want to talk about your childhood, yes. If you want to talk about history, can we use past tense? We must use past tense. Okay? Next, there are two kinds of past tense. The first is simple past tense, and the second will be past continuous tense. But this time, I would talk about simple past tense first. Maybe on my next content, I will put as in past continuous tense. Okay? Today, we are going to learn about simple past tense. Okay, this is simple past tense. Simple past tense applies past form of the verb. Or at school, you can see that in verb to for telling the action. For example, we change go into went. We change sleep into slept. We change eat into ate. Come, came, drink, drank, talk, and talked. And many more, right? In this content, you will see more verb that you can learn. Okay, so we cannot use verb 1. We cannot use base form verb. We cannot use the left part. We only use the right part. Okay, let me show you the sample. Oh, sorry. But before, we have to be form first, right? There are two kinds of be in simple past. The first will be was for singular noun. I was not healthy yesterday. Rina was very happy to see me. When the subject is only one, we use was. On the other hand, if the subjects are more than one, we use were. They were sad to see the test result. Were they your classmates in junior high? So remember, when there is only one subject, you must use was. And if there are more than one subject, you must use were. Okay, was is for only one subject, were for at least two subjects. Okay, this is the sample. Jody bought some language dictionaries in the mall yesterday. The word I use is bought. Why I use bought? Because it happens yesterday. It happened yesterday. So I use bought instead of buy. The second, Arman recited Quran this morning. This morning. It shows that it has happened earlier. So I use recited. Jihan did not know that they were absent. Jihan did not know that we were absent. Did you eat the vegetables? Did you eat the vegetables? Why did I put the verb into the base form? It's because, you can see the note, the verb returns to the base form or verb 1 every time there is did. So every time you meet did, the verb returns to verb 1 instead of verb 2. Yeah? Next. Okay, let's take a look at the picture. Let's take a practice. The picture on the left, there are 3 boys playing football, right? So if we make it into sentences in simple past, it would be, there were 3 boys in the yard. They played football. The sunshine was bright, right? They were very happy. What about the picture on the right? There's a family, right? Okay, so we can say the family held a picnic in a park. They were in a park. The father threw the ball to the sun. The little girl helped her mother with the food. So that is the example. What about this one? Let's say the picture on the left, let's give him a name. Take Rudy, for example. Rudy brushed his teeth. Rudy again for the picture in the middle. Rudy washed his clothes. One more time. Rudy washed his clothes. On the right, Rudy worked with his computer, or Rudy typed a letter. Okay? Do you have any question? If you have any question, you can write it in the comment. Okay? I'll be waiting for your comment and I will reply to you. So, complete the following sentences. Rusdi, blah blah blah, the verb is come, late to school this morning. So, we can change Rusdi came late to school this morning. Good. The second, Dharma, blah blah blah, some fruits during the break. So, Dharma ate some fruits during the break. Cindy, blah blah blah, well last night. So we have to use the negative form of the verb. So we can change Cindy did not sleep well last night. Blah 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 Anna, blah 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 you about the invitation. Again, this is a question, so we put did at the beginning. Did Anna tell you about the invitation? Okay. Number 5. Blah 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 you at home last night. This is be. When you meet you, the be form is not was, but it is were. Good. So the answer for number 5 is, were you at home last night? Yep. The last one. I blah 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 be very hungry this morning. So I would say I was very hungry this morning. Okay? I hope you can understand what I mean. So if you have any question, again, you can write it in the comment. Thank you for joining my content. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Keep struggling, keep fighting.